and welcome back to the channel. This is the Hiking Lady, and I am your host, Kim. Hello, my hikers. How are we all doing? Well, as you can see today, I am actually, I'm dressed to go to work, but I had to get on here and tell you something. Last night, I did it. I made my goal of 1.5 miles. I did it on my treadmill last night, but I still did it. Now, my treadmill used to be downstairs, and we moved it up on my back porch. Well, since it's been on the back porch, I really haven't used it. This is the first time I've used it in a year and a half, something like that ish. But anyway, so it's not level. So I wasn't able to do my inclines. I'm going to get my husband or my son to level it out so I can get it to incline. So in the winter, when I can't go outside, I'll have something to, continue my climb. Now, I was looking in my phone at my workouts. I started, I started in April. I think it was April 15th, 16th, somewhere in there is actually when I started walking. And my very first walk was 0.69. So I started out at a little over 0.5 mile. And that was coming straight from being a couch potato. I did not exercise. I didn't do anything. I didn't want any parts of it. I didn't even eat healthy. But now I'm trying to make sure that there is healthy food in the house at all times. Now I still reach for, it's hot, so I'm reaching for ice cream. I shouldn't be, but excuse me. But I made my goal. My goal was 1.5 miles, and I made it. Woohoo! So the goal now goes to 2 miles. So that's the plan right now. It took me probably longer than it should have. But like I said, I only walk on my days off. I do not walk on the days that I work because, like I said, I'm a shopper. I'm running around, shopping for everything in the store. Well, not everything, but so it keeps me busy. I'm on my toes. So, but anyway, hopefully we will go out next summer. But as it's looking now, I'm a little bummed. It looks like it'll be 2028 till I get out on the trail. But, don't get discouraged. I'm not getting discouraged. We're going to keep on moving. And maybe I'll have a burst of energy that I can, do 2 and then 3, within a month or so. I doubt it, but we'll see. But anyway, so what are we going to do to celebrate? Because I have to celebrate. I met my first goal, and that's what I'm going to do. My goals are going to be small. We're going to start out small, but I'm going to treat myself. So what am I going to do? I told you I was going to do this. Let me get my spectacles on here so I can show you. This is what we're going to celebrate with. I told you I was going to do it. The Core Power in the vanilla. I have never tried it. I also bought a strawberry, so we will do that here too. So we're going to try the Core Power in the vanilla. And this is to celebrate me making my 1.5 mile goal. I'm so excited, guys. You don't know how happy I am that I wound up making my goal. And by the way, I am not sponsored by them. You know my sponsor. Right there. Deutsch. And I will shamelessly claim it. There it is. There's my code. All capital, Kimberly 58386. Get you 20% off. So, all right. Let's do it. Core Power, vanilla. Oh my gosh, it tastes like a vanilla milkshake. Oh my gosh, is that good? I don't think Core Power would make anything I don't like. Delicious. All right, so I'm going to finish that off camera. You don't want to see me drinking that. But anyway, I made my goal. Woohoo! Please stick with me because there's a lot more to come on the channel. I made my first koozie. I'm not going to show you that because it's across the room and I'm not getting up. But I will show you how to make that on camera because I have one more to make. I made mine or my son's, and I have to make another one. So maybe we'll make that on camera. My husband helped me do that. So that is when you take foods on the trail in a Ziploc baggie, and then you add water to it, okay, hot water, so that it rehydrates. And while it's rehydrating, you want to keep it warm. So you have a koozie. So you'll stick it in a koozie, helps it to keep it warmer so that it hydrates a little bit, just a little bit quicker. We're going to make one of them on camera. I am going to be ordering gear. I have to get my gear. I haven't been buying anything because money's been a little tight. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Like I said, my hours at work have been cut a little. So hopefully here, fingers crossed. Everybody's on vacation right now. So hopefully they'll be giving me some more hours. And I can make a little more money, and I got to order some stuff. I want to start ordering stuff. I need a stove and, you know, a pot and all that kind of stuff. I need my big 3 items. The backpack I want. I've decided which one I want. I just have to, it's expensive, so I have to save a little money to get it. The sleeping system, haven't decided what I'm doing there. And then the tent. I think I might have a tent that might do, but we'll see. So we'll go from there. Maybe I'll do a video of me and my son setting up the tent. I mean, who knows? I don't know what we're going to get into. But anyway, so that's what I had for you today. We made it to my goal. Woohoo! So thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. And you all have a great hiking day. I love you all. Bye-bye.